This is not a fairy tale. Come and play the game. If you want to take the tower on, you'll have to say his name. It's Wily Sneak. It's off to the tower. You'll be up against each other. Sabotage the game, my friend, but do not blow your cover. I am waiting for you, kiddies. Who will take the rest? There's only one will escape, and the rest. You're trapped!
Not seen you in a while. Thought maybe you got trapped somewhere. You've come on an exciterous date. We've got a new challenge in the tower, and it means them unfortunates will face a giant! Well, that's what they think, because the giant, in truth, is me! Yes, me! Well, I've got practice. Fee, foo, pa, pa! Oh, that's no good. Foo, fi, hum, fiddle, snot! Oh, better not let them unfortunates hear. They can't know it's me. Up they come, up to the tower. I hope they're feeling brave. 6 floors of misery, ransomation and untold doom. This batch of unfortunates are from Brixton. That's Brady, who's an airport baggage handler. Ishmael, he comes from the planet Wah. Jaydene is a hot air balloonist. That's Michael, he's a deep sea diver. Olivia, who used to be a beanbag. And John, Beard of the Year, 1965. In they go. This is my watch tank. This is where I get to see everything that goes on in the tower. Hundreds of years ago, bobbing craft began arriving, each one filled with unfortunates, ready to take on the Voice and her tower. Imprisoned at the top, they work as a team to pass the challenges and escape each floor. But one of them cannot be trusted. On each floor, a new saboteur is chosen. The Voice speaks to them using the whisper clip.
You are the saboteur.
And helps them to ensure their team fail each challenge. Floor by floor, it's a battle against their friends. Only one will escape with the key of freedom, and the rest remain trapped.
Floor 6, giant appetite.
Ha! Let's hope the unfortunates haven't bitten off more than they can chew. A hungry giant is waiting for his guzzle snacks. To pass this challenge, the unfortunate must set his banqueting table with the correct items in place. If they hear the giant coming, they must hide quick. But watch out, as someone will be trying to spoil the party. If the table is not set when the time runs out, they will fail. Fee, fi, fo, fum! I am a giant with a great big bum. So, who is the one who can't be trusted? It's time to pick the saboteur!
Ishmael, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You are the only one who can hear my voice, and the only one who knows that the giant does not exist. When the others are hiding, come out and destroy the banquet. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
It's Ishmael! If he fails, he'll be trapped on the top floor.
Unfortunates. This is giant appetite.
To pass, you must have the banquet table laid at the end of 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin now! Okay, Ishmael, help the others set the giant's table. That's it, but move quicker. You've got to look like you're working with the others, or they'll get suspicious. The giant is coming. When you hear him, hide under the table with the others and don't come out until I tell you. Here he comes. Of course there is no giant. It's you. It's your chance to destroy the banquet. Wait, Jaydene's not hidden yet. Come out now, quietly, and destroy the banquet. on, really push things off. No, you've got to do more than that. Okay, come out now and get things back on the table. The trick with this is to think about where you throw the food. If the team see things near you, they're going to suspect you. You'll have to work fast.
60 seconds.
The banquet is almost set now, but your second chance is coming. Remember everything I've told you. Stay calm and be brave. You've got the time. I will let you know when it's safe. Get ready to make a mess. Stay there. Now come out quietly. Go on, wreck as much as you can. Push things off. Yes, that's it. Do more.
30 seconds.
Don't worry, you have time. Think about where the food is landing. Do you see how quickly they're setting the table? You only have one more chance to make sure they fail. That's it. Off you go.
9, 8.
But be
7,
quick.
6.
Yes.
5. 4. 3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
I think that all went rather well. Or did it?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was. Brady, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur was Ishmael because I can hear banging next to me.
Ishmael, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Michael because he went under the table late.
Jaydene.
I think it was Ishmael because all I could hear was bang, bang, bang next to me. And when I got up, he didn't look like he didn't know what to do or he didn't want to do it.
Michael.
I thought it was Ishmael because when we went under the table, he was always the last one.
Olivia.
I think Jaydene was the saboteur because I always used to see the food flying off the table from her side.
John, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Ishmael because I heard banging and clamming coming from his side, and when we came out I saw the food in front of his box.
You have voted for Ishmael. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Ishmael. Ishmael, although you sabotaged the challenge, you were detected. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
So, a successful sabotage, but not quite sneaky enough to succeed.
Ishmael, why do you think you failed as a saboteur?
I think I failed as the saboteur because I wasn't fast enough.
Poor unfortunate Ishmael.
You're trapped!
Ishmael made a giant error getting detected, and now he's trapped.
Floor 5, beware the Crowman.
A wrong move in this challenge could blow it all! A murky meadow where a crowman guards 13 flickering pumpkins. To pass this challenge, the unfortunates must sneak past him and blow out 3 pumpkins. But beware, some of the pumpkins are bad and will disturb the crowman. Blow out 3 bad pumpkins and they will fail. Oh, you don't want to wake up the crowman, he gets purifying.
Jaydene, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You must use your powers of persuasion. Get the others to choose small pumpkins. They will wake the crowman. But don't be too obvious or they'll suspect you. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Rather her than me.
Unfortunate.
This is Beware the Crowman.
To pass, you must blow out 3 pumpkins without waking the Crow Man.
Let the challenge begin now!
Remember, Jaydene? The small pumpkins.
Yeah.
Little purple shade.
Yes.
Where it's near
Yeah, go on.
me. Which one is it? The little purple one.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, I think we should, yeah.
If it's nearer to who it's on.
Yeah.
Good start. Well done. Right, Jaydene, you need another small one. Get in there. Don't let them make the decision without you.
Scary.
You could be lucky. It looks like they're going for another small one. You must stay in control.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
blow it.
Crow Man's not going to like this. One little... Lucky Jaydene, you only need one more. Speak up!
Big green one.
No!
I'm not sure, because look at the face, it looks a bit like that.
Yeah, but still, if it looks
could be-
like that, it could be a trick. No,
Are you going to let them have this?
Yeah, try.
When you blow it, move quickly. Quickly.
Okay, remember to look pleased. Now another small one.
The yellow one, the big yellow one.
No!
Try the big yellow one.
Yellow was bad last time.
One. No, go for that one.
Say something.
Remember to move.
If you choose yellow, I'm getting away
Yes,
from it.
go on. Oh, too late, you've lost this one.
Okay.
This next one must be small or you're trapped.
One more. Actually, that one.
The yellow.
That yellow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Wait.
this is it.
You've not had a go yet, have you?
Remember.
I want to have a go, but
to
John
move.
keeps doing it.
Oh man.
Your time is up!
You have failed.
Miserably!
Looks like the team have failed! But has the saboteur been seen?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was. Brady, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur was Olivia because the ones he suggested were incorrect.
Jaydene, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was John because he kept on having goes and I wanted to have a go, but then the last one was wrong.
Michael,
I thought it was Jaydene because she didn't participate that much.
Olivia,
I think the saboteur was John because he kept on having goes and every one he picked, most of them was wrong.
John, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Jaydene because he wasn't participating a lot.
You have voted for Jaydene and John.
You know this means draw straws!
Whoever draws the short straw will be trapped. Jaydene, you have drawn the short straw. Therefore, you are the unlucky one. I can now reveal the saboteur was, in fact, Jaydene. Jaydene, you have drawn the short straw. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Oh, so close! She nearly got away with it!
Jaydene, why do you think the others voted for you?
I think they voted for me because I sort of stumbled and probably they lost focus because of it.
Poor unfortunate Jaydene.
You're trapped!
Jaydene is the second saboteur to get trapped.
Floor 4!
Snake attack!
You wouldn't want to be around when that snake needs feeding. A strange wall faces the unfortunate. One of them must make it safely from one side to the other, choosing which holes to put their hands in. They must choose wisely, because the wall is home to a hungry, child-eating python. She'll be waiting in one of the holes for a little snack. It's simple. If they get bitten 3 times, they fail. There's only one one thing worse than a snake biting an unfortunate, and that's a snake not biting an unfortunate. Ah!
Olivia, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. I will tell you where the snake is each time. It's up to you how you use this information. But be careful, you don't want to be detected. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Can Olivia master the art of sabotage?
Unfortunate.
This is snake attack. To pass, you must avoid the child-eating python. Let
The challenge begin now.
the snake is in the middle, Olivia.
Alright, I really think, because I've been seeing something move in that bottom one, I think you should do it in that middle one. I think it might be the middle one.
Brilliant.
Okay, fine. Middle.
I'll do the middle.
Yeah, do the middle.
That was easy. Wait for it. Now the snake's at the top. See what the others say first.
Okay, we know not to choose that one again. Can we choose the bottom one?
No, the top.
No, top. No, let's choose, let's choose.
Okay, fine, the top. That top one.
Nicely
Above them.
done, Olivia.
Oh.
He's in for a shock. Great, Olivia. Just one more snake bite and you've done it. The snake is at the bottom this time.
Choose. Can you
Tell him you go to the bottom one.
Great. Agree with Michael?
Yeah, I think you might be right. Agree with him?
Make sure they know it's Michael's decision.
Alright, Michael, you think bottom? Are you sure, which one should we
Stick
go?
with it.
I think let's go with Michael.
Yes.
Let's go with Michael.
No.
Which one is, by the way, which
I
one?
don't know, because he's came with us all the time,
Which
so
bottom one?
let's go with him.
Yes.
That bottom one there.
The one that we
This
got
one.
to.
Yeah, that one.
What's the same?
He's been agreeing with us, so agree with him. He says the bottom one. That one. The bottom one.
The one that he's at now.
Yeah.
Okay, Olivia, don't overdo it.
Let's come out. Put your hand in. Alright.
Oh, this is excellent. Bite, bite.
Ew.
Your time is up.
You have failed.
Miserably.
Oh, nicely done. But has the saboteur been spotted?
You have failed, therefore the saboteur has succeeded. But have they remained undetected? You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Michael, who do you think the saboteur was?
I thought it was Brady because she looked a bit suspicious.
Olivia,
I think Brady was the saboteur because she looked suspicious.
John,
I think the saboteur was Brady because she looked suspicious.
Brady, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Michael because when he told us the holes, they were all wrong.
You have voted for Brady. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Olivia.
I knew it.
Oh, a successful sabotage, and they kept their identity secret. That's how to play the game.
Brady, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor. Brady, why do you think the others voted for you?
I think they voted for me because I said the wrong things at the wrong time.
Poor unfortunate Brady.
Oh, Brady's trapped and Olivia goes through. That's how to do it. Perfect sabotage.
Floor 3.
Forbidden chambers.
Ooh, stinky plots and snarty pants. It's them smelly jub-jubs. Ha 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 ha. In the forbidden chambers are crates of smelly jub-jubs that must be kept apart. To pass this challenge, the unfortunates must stack the crates of the same colour in the matching coloured chamber. but they can only carry one colour at a time and can only enter another chamber if it is unoccupied. If less than 2 towers are stacked, when the time runs out, they will fail. There's only 3, so who will it be? It's time to pick the Saboteur.
John, do not react. You are the Saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by mixing up the colored crates, lying to your team, and making sure they do not stack 2 towers by the end of 2 minutes. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Ah, John! He'll need stacks of cunning to make the team fail.
Unfortunate. This
Is Forbidden Chambers. To pass, you must have at least 2 towers complete at the end of 2 minutes.
let the challenge begin now!
John, you're in the green room, so you could start by moving the green crates into a different colored room. That's it. Take them to the yellow room. It's empty. Oh no! Michael's just gone into that room. Don't panic, John. Tell them you've got yellow crates and need to get into the yellow room. Come on!
I got the yellow ones.
You're blocked on both sides. Ask who's in the yellow room.
Who's in the yellow room? Me.
Tell him you need to get in.
Get out of there, man. Oh. I've got yellow boxes. I need to get out of here.
Try the other door. Yes, no one's in purple. Remember, you need to stop them completing 2 stacks of crates. Olivia's ahead of you in orange. Why don't you get her to move, and you can get the orange boxes out of that room? Come on, John. You all need to talk to each other.
Hey. Come on.
That's it. She's out.
I can't open this door.
Just give it a second. Off you go.
Have you completed any piles yet?
Just get the orange crate. Get out of there. Take them back into purple. Oh no! Michael's beating you to it.
I'm in here, wait.
And he's almost completed the purple room. He only needs one more.
30 seconds.
One green.
Olivia's blocking you. Say you need to get in.
I can't open the door.
Olivia's through. Off you go. Time is running out, John.
Yes. Oh, no.
They can't move. You blocked them. Great.
Has anyone got any piles yet?
4.
There are no towers built.
No one have any piles?
You're going to do it.
Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
I think the Saboteur did well good. But will it be enough?
Unfortunates, you have failed. Therefore, the Saboteur has succeeded. But have they remained undetected? You must now vote for who you think the Saboteur was. John, who do you think the Saboteur was, and why?
I think the Saboteur was Olivia because she took long in the room when I was trying to get in.
Michael.
I thought it was Olivia because she was never talking.
Olivia, who do you think the Saboteur was?
I think the Saboteur was Michael because every time I tried to speak to one of them, he would never answer and I never heard him speaking.
You have voted for Olivia. I can now reveal the Saboteur was, in fact, John.
Woohoo! Top tower technique!
Olivia, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Grow up.
Olivia, how do you feel about being trapped?
I don't feel that bad because I got near enough to the end.
Poor unfortunate Olivia.
You're trapped!
Oh, they didn't trust Olivia after snake attack. Unlucky.
Floor 2.
One way out, and there can only be one winner.
It's the fight for freedom. To win the key of freedom, unfortunates must answer questions on their time in the tower. It's simple. Win and they'll escape. Lose and they'll be trapped. I'm so excited I could cough up a frog.
Unfortunates.
This is your fight for freedom.
The unfortunate with the most correct answers will be the winner. You have 60 seconds to prove yourself.
Let the challenge begin now!
John, who got trapped with the crowman? Too slow, Jaydene. Michael, who put their hand in the wall on the 4th floor?
John.
Correct. John, how many rooms were in Forbidden Chambers?
4.
Correct. Michael, how many bread rolls were in the giant's basket? Too slow, 4. John, what was the crowman guarding?
His pumpkins.
Correct. Michael, name 2 room colors in Forbidden Chambers.
Purple and yellow.
Correct. John, who was the saboteur on floor 4?
It was Jaydene.
Incorrect, Olivia. Michael, how many times did John get bitten by the snake?
3.
Correct. John, how many good pumpkins did you find?
We found 2.
Correct. Michael, who were you setting the table for on floor 6?
The giant.
Correct. Michael and John, your time is up. Michael, you answered 4 questions correctly. John, you answered 3 questions correctly. Michael, you are the winner. Congratulations. John, how do you feel about being trapped?
I'm just glad I got to the finals.
Poor unfortunate John.
You're trapped!
Michael, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
Victory is mine!
Michael was lucky. If I'd had more practice at being a giant, I reckon I'd have got him trapped. 3, 5, 4, 5. Go on, Michael. Run back home to your mum. Hey, and you, before the voice changes her mind. You wouldn't want to get trapped.